You know how people say, don't fall in love on vacation? Yeah, we ignored that. We went to Taiwan and fell hard. We're Bill and Heather, and here are 7 reasons why this is the country we tell our friends to visit. Let's just get this out of the way. Taiwan's food wrecked us, but in a good way. At first, we were cautious, easing in with dumplings, noodles, things we recognized.
Oh yeah.
But pretty soon, we were chasing smells through night markets,
Stinky tofu is stinky.
standing in the longest lines we could find.
When you see a long line, you get in it. And then you figure out what the line is for.
But just trusting the process. Each stall has history, and often a vendor who's been perfecting one dish for decades. We ate tons of things we'd never had before, from stinky tofu
You're supposed to breathe through your mouth when you eat it.
to coffin toast to nutritious sandwiches. Well, you can decide for yourself whether that last one is actually nutritious.
It's a nutritious sandwich. The sign says so.
Soup dumplings, better than therapy. Eggy donuts, crispy, chewy miracles. Deep fried ice cream, witchcraft.
It's so good.
But the best part? The stories behind the food. Family recipes, street snacks, railway bentos for workers from 100 years ago.
Oh. Wow.
Every bite felt like a connection to something, whether history, place, or a cheerful vendor handing it to us with pride.
These people here are so nice.
Food in Taiwan isn't just food. It's culture, comfort, and adventure all rolled into one. Traveling around Taiwan was surprisingly easy. And we say that as people who are experts at getting lost.
We're not lost, we are here. Soon we will be there.
The trains are clean, efficient, and arrive when they say they will. The stations are well marked, even in English, which we were happy for, and there's usually someone willing to help you if you look a little lost. Within an hour, we'd go from the center of bustling Taipei to soaking in a quiet hot spring. Buses fill in the gaps where trains don't go, and there's even ferry service to the outer islands. If you like driving, the roads are well maintained and signage is clear. Just keep an eye out for the scooters. Actually, we rented our first scooter in Taiwan and survived to tell the tale. If you like the outdoors, even a little, Taiwan will spoil you. It's like the island was told to do all the things and said, yeah, hey, cool, no problem. We hiked through misty mountain trails and hillside tea plantations.
The trees, they're so beautiful.
Biked through rice paddies. Watched sunrise above a sea of clouds. Well, almost.
That is clear blue sky. Here's all the clouds. There's the sunrise.
And snorkeled with wild sea turtles. We watched wild monkeys do monkey things and wondered at the beauty of late spring cherry blossoms. Taroko Gorge took our breath away, literally and figuratively. And biking on the East Coast almost made us forget we were exercising. Well, sometimes we weren't. There are hikes for all skill levels, from breezy strolls to maybe we should have trained for this treks. Oh yes, we definitely should have trained for that one. Whether you love hiking, biking, swimming, or just sitting quietly in nature, Taiwan lets you do it your way. Taiwan is where old and new collide in the most fascinating ways. It has a complicated and layered history, colonial chapters, cultural blending, and a whole lot of transformation. You'll see Japanese influence in architecture, Chinese traditions in temples, Western elements, and even indigenous construction methods, if you know where to look. We found 1,000-year-old traditions living right alongside modern art exhibits and trendy cafes. We found dragons everywhere. No, not real ones. Temples exploding with color and incense. The craftsmanship in temple carvings and hand-pulled noodles is equally awe-inspiring. Taiwan is vibrant, spiritual, historical, and sometimes wonderfully unusual. We loved every bit of it. With all this magic, you'd think Taiwan would cost a fortune, but no, Taiwan can be budget-friendly. Meals, amazing and affordable. Even cheaper if you eat all the street food you can handle. Accommodations, tons of options from budget to boutique to unique. Transport, fast, clean, and doesn't drain your wallet. You can treat yourself and still feel like you're getting serious value. Whether it was $3 street food or a hotel room with the most amazing view, we kept asking ourselves, is this real? And even when we splurged on a fancier meal or hot spring experience, we always felt like we got our money's worth. You can travel here comfortably and come home with memories instead of credit card regret. Here's what really hit us, how genuinely kind people were. Not in like a forced or a scripted way, just real, everyday kindness. We felt an instant connection, whether it was on the hiking trails, strangers helping us order food.
What's this? It's a taro cookie.
Thanks for that, by the way. Or someone pointing us in the right direction. People seemed genuinely proud to show us their country, and especially their food.
You should try deep fried tofu the first time that you're trying sticky tofu.
You can say it again.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Food stall vendors would teach us how to eat something properly. Sometimes they'd explain the history behind it.
Traditional way to cooking out. Have a nice trip. Thank you. Welcome to Kaohsiung. Thank you.
Sometimes they just laugh with us as we took our first bite. They don't just help, they care.
Thank you.
And we loved that passion. See reason number 1 for proof. The real magic of Taiwan? Variety. Big, vibrant cities with creative energy. Quiet towns where time slows down. Rice terraces, mountains, dramatic coastlines, island ferries, lush forests. And the food. Fried, grilled, stewed, wrapped, rolled, iced, and things we don't know how to explain.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, God. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
1 minute, you're in a Buddhist temple. The next, you're petting cats outside a cafe or riding a bike through green fields. You want calm? You got it. Chaos? Also yes. Taiwan is the kind of place where everyone finds their thing. And if you can't decide, even better, just go with it. We went to Taiwan curious, unsure what kind of place it really was. And what we found was somewhere that's complex, warm, and so easy to fall for. It's delicious, welcoming, beautifully organized, safe, and just adventurous enough to keep you on your toes. It's a country that doesn't try too hard because it doesn't need to. So yeah, this is the country we recommend to all our friends. Maybe it wasn't on your radar. Maybe you couldn't even find it on a map. Maybe you didn't know what you were missing out on. Maybe you should start planning your trip here so you can fall in love too.